Hey, what's up, everyone? Gemini Jets 13 here, coming at you with a Gemini Jets airport update, Charlotte Douglas International Airport. It's been a while. I've been traveling with my dad for business with our team, that's always fun. I mean, we're not that good, but the traveling part is my favorite about it. But it's exhausting, but it's okay. But anyways, I'm here for a little bit before I head out again in a few weeks. So nothing really new. Just some rearrangements. This resembles the concourse A at Charlotte. It's a 12-gate concourse. Very empty. It's very sad. I don't have an American Airlines plane. I know that's kind of pathetic, but my reasoning is number one, we don't have a 737-800 flight. Number two, I don't want to get the Embraer 145 for Skyliners for like $38. Number three, I don't want to hunt for the CRJ700 American Eagle. With the merger and everything, I'm just kind of going to wait. But I did tell myself when I'm going to fly the 737-800 American Airlines, I told myself I'm going to get that plane, so I'll get that eventually. And then that'll probably be the only unrealistic thing. I'll put that 737-800 right here. No, right here. And then have a DFW flight. Hopefully the new American plane comes out next month. I'm hoping it does. I think it will be coming out. I'll get that as well, so I can actually have an American Airlines plane. Anyways, where should we start? We will start right here. This aircraft is very rarely comes to Charlotte. I mean, any A319 with the IAE engines barely come to Charlotte. We usually get it's usually just like a reposition flight, probably from St. Louis or not DFW, Kansas City, Columbus, JFK, Tampa, Atlanta, and just a few of the markets that get A319s from Phoenix that go to the East Coast, and they kind of reposition down to Charlotte, and then we'll shuffle them back to the Midwest, and then they'll connect back into Phoenix. But anyways, we'll just have this aircraft just made a flight from New York John F. Kennedy. Got some. This is probably the busiest it'll ever be. I just have all the heavies at the gates. But anyways, A321 going to taxi over to runway 15 right. And anyways, this A321, I'll start doing some flight numbers. They're not going to be exactly right, but the Cactus 1439 is service to Los Angeles. This U.S. Airways A321 flight 1056 just arrived from San Francisco. This was a red-eye flight. Sadly, unless you live under a rock, I hope everyone did hear about the crash, which was very unfortunate. It was kind of weird because right when I heard about that, my plane pulled right into the gate, and then 10 minutes later, he said, we have a mechanical issue. So, I mean, I don't think of the worst, but it's just kind of a bad timing. But that was very sad. Weird how everything happened. I did see some of the videos and all that good stuff, but well, not good stuff. I'm sorry. I just meant I didn't mean it like that. But anyways, over here we have a U.S. Airways A321 pulling on a runway 15 right, 15 right, with service to the Detroit area. We have a U.S. Airways Express CRJ900 with service to Omaha. We have a U.S. Airways A319 PSA Livery with service to Norfolk. U.S. Airways 737-400 with service to Hartford. U.S. Airways 757 Flight 724 with service to Dublin, Ireland. U.S. Airways A330-200 with service to Frankfurt, Germany. Delta A319, let me focus that. Delta A319 just arrived from Minneapolis. Over at Concourse A, we have Delta A320 pushing back service to Detroit. When the A319 makes its way over, a lot of the congestion, it will eventually make its way to this gate. Anyways, here's a Delta 717. This aircraft is going to make a flight out to Atlanta later, another flight. This A320 is going to make a flight to Salt Lake City, and this Delta 717 is going to head up to the New York LaGuardia area. This is Delta Charlotte. It's weird. They technically have 5 gates, but it's Southwest gates technically. Southwest has 2 gates here. They have A6 and A8. Delta shares. They have A1, A3, A5, A7, and they use A6 sometimes. When Concourse A when we can get more gates for the airlines, Delta they requested 2 gates here, or 2 additional gates, so they'll be at 6 gates. And Southwest will have 2. United's requested. Everyone's requested more, not American Airlines, but because merger. But anyways, there's a Southwest 737-300 with nonstop service to Baltimore. This aircraft did make a flight from Orlando. It's flight 1326. Empty Southwest last Delta gate. I'm just going to refer to the Southwest gate because that's what it is. 2 empty American gates. If I had one, I would have a 738 with service to DFW and a CRJ 700 to LaGuardia. But that's we don't have that, unfortunately. Empty United gate. Oh dear, United. This is probably the airline that makes me laugh the most. But currently, we have the 737-700 operating our 1 mainline flight a day. But anyways, we'll have this unfortunately go to Chicago. I was kind of hoping that we could actually sustain an A319 or an A320 mainline and not have a Boeing plane. I have nothing against Boeing. I prefer Boeing, of course, American company. Oh dear, but that's awful. U.S. Airways, anyways, on that note, 737-400 U.S. Airways with nonstop service to Newark. JetBlue A320, flight 218 with service to New York John F. Kennedy. U.S. Airways A319 Allegheny A319 with service to Columbus. U.S. Airways A321 with service to DFW. U.S. Airways 757 with service to Philadelphia. U.S. Airways A319 Philadelphia Eagles with service to Austin, Texas. U.S. Airways A321 with service to Houston, Texas. U.S. Airways A321 pushing back with service to Phoenix. U.S. Airways A320 with service to Atlanta. This Delta 717 just arrived from New York LaGuardia. It's going to take the Southwest shared gate, but U.S. Airways A320 with service to Sacramento. Over here, U.S. Airways A320 nonstop service to the Portland, Oregon area. U.S. Airways A321 with service to Orlando. U.S. Airways A321 with service to Tampa. Over to gate 822, we have the U.S. Airways 767-200 flight 802 with service to Sao Paulo. Piedmont A319. This aircraft really isn't flying anywhere. It's just sitting here. It did a flight earlier from the Jacksonville area, and it's going to go over some maintenance later. JetBlue Airways flight 1446 nonstop service to Boston. I had a dream last night that there is an A320 flying to Charlotte. I don't know why. I just woke up thinking about an A320 flying to Charlotte. It was kind of weird, but that's okay. U.S. Airways flight 800 with service to Rio de Janeiro. Because 801 is the one that comes back, I think. I'm pretty sure. Dear, I need to look at these numbers again. But anyways, U.S. Airways 767-200 with service to Madrid. Flight 746, I want to say. U.S. Airways A330-300. Flight 705, service to... we can't do that in Frankfurt. 730 with 731 with service to London Heathrow. U.S. Airways A330-200 with service to Paris. U.S. Airways A330-300 with service to Rome. Oh dear. I just hit my foot on the table. Not good. Here we go. U.S. Airways Express CRJ 700, registration November 706. Papa Sierra. This aircraft heading to Northwest Arkansas. Lufthansa Heavy Flight 429 with nonstop service to Munich, Germany. U.S. Airways Express Dash 100 with service to Greenville. U.S. Airways CRJ 200 with nonstop service to the Melbourne, Florida area, which is a fairly new route from what I remember. It's like 2009 startup. Anyways, here's the U.S. Airways Express Mesa RJ 900 service to Des Moines. And other than that, that's about it. Actually, I do want to bring a few of the AirTrans in. The July releases for Gemini jets are very pretty. This is my, everything, this is my beautiful plane. That's oh dear, that's my favorite one. So a while ago I said I was going to do ATL, or do it again. And if you remember, I did the way it's based off of the time when AirTran was actually, Southwest wasn't even in Atlanta, so it's based off the Southwest era in Atlanta, which was the good era, of course, because I don't really care for Southwest. They're a good airline, but I just don't really. They kind of ruined my airline. That was AirTran. But all I can say is just be prepared to see a nice tail shot of the 717s from here all the way to here. Just be prepared for that. Other than that, that's about it. The only fake thing I'll do is I'm going to have the Delta 717s in there, just because I think it looks cool. Gemini Jets hopefully is wrapping up on the MD-80 mold. That's what I've heard. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I didn't mean to make it that long, but it's been a while, so. But yeah, I studied